Welcome back to part 7 of my Tzarina Katarin Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. Just about to dive on in and take Novchozy from the Bear Sonling. Before we do though, we've got some skill points to spend for our Tzarina. And I'm thinking I'm going to go for Indomitable Spirit to buff up the Ice Guard and also get Guardian's Call so we can summon in a Snow Leopard and potentially use that to cluster the enemy around that Snow Leopard summon and then drop some heavy spells like Heart of Winter. So we'll try and do that. Also, you guys saying maybe swap Potion of Strength for the Potion of Toughness, because that gives healing. So swap that with Rasputin. There we go. And also, yeah, unequip now makes it much easier to see which items and ancillaries that I've got available. I want to be pointing out that Rasputin gained a really good one. The Smuggler, yeah, income from trade plus 6% faction-wide. That's quite nice. Good faction-wide buff there for trade. Armor, we don't have anything spare, but obviously Katarin can get her quest armor, the Crystal Cloak. We probably aren't strong enough to deal with that just yet. Maybe when we come back, once we've sorted out the first Roar of Ursun, our first venture into the realms of chaos, which probably will be to Slaanesh to take Temptation to get a nice big old boon for ourselves. But we'll see when that happens. Also, I should say I have renamed the ogres to Katarin's Frostgut Guard, seeing as we are making a point of trying to keep hold of them, to save them. Yeah, I like the suggestions to rename it to our Frostgut Guard, so there we go. We'll bring in some more Shreks and what have you when we get some more ogres, if we do in other armies later on. So we do need to fight this one because the Order Resolve will kill off some of our units, including the Frostgut Guard, and we can't have that. That's apparently now a staple of this campaign. So we'll probably send all of our missile troops in. We might be able to send Katarin in to do some damage now that she's got that Potion of Toughness, which will heal her. So let's dive on in, fight a battle. As always, thanks for all your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as the unit name suggestions. Keep them over on part 1, though, so they're all in one place, nice and easy. Thanks to everyone that explained as well that on the tabletop, Katarin has a war sled mount. She doesn't actually have a bear, but I did like some of the suggestions for her bear of Sasha, Ursa. A lot of people saying we should call the bear Cuddles. So out of those three, comment section, let me know. Ursa, Sasha, or Cuddles? What will be Katarin's bear name in this campaign? Oh dear, it's going to be Cuddles, isn't it? It's going to be Cuddles. Right, don't need channel magic. Start point. What we're going to do is take everyone that's weakened. I was initially thinking, oh, I'd send all my archers, but actually my infantry's not too bad. Let's not throw the cavalry in because I'll probably forget about them and get them killed off. I feel like the Frost Guard we've got to be a little bit careful with. Thankfully, there's a lot of trees on this map, so you guys just sit back there. You're the wounded ones. So we want to push in. I want to push in over here with Katarin. Actually, we can have her hidden. Have her with that group. Run straight into the trees so that we're hidden here. And pop you guys in. From here. Rasputin and Snow Leopard. Team up over here. And then these guys, including the ogres, is a risk, but if they're her Frostgut Guard, they need to be with the Tzarina. So in you go. Hour straight away. To be fair... Oh, no, they are all here. Wow, okay. Yeah, insects to Kislev. Lovely stuff. Right, move on up, guys. I am going to pop her Potion of Toughness. Just so that we get that heal. I think we're all hidden though. Although, yeah, no, you can fight. You'll stalk, right? Oh no, they've got hide. That will reveal them a little bit. I'm just going to whack that there to slow you guys down, because I'm assuming they're all pulling back because they see these guys pushing in over here. Little barricade there. That's fine. Draw some of them up for these guys coming in. We're going to grab that capture point. Archers firing. Yeah, that tower's definitely hitting them. So just bring down that tower. And it's not a problem anymore. Melt that tower pretty swiftly. It's not going to hurt my ice guard anymore. Bye-bye, tower. Now they will rebuild it, so let's move up and in. How the rest of us doing? We are capturing that point. We've got some Norseman ice trolls incoming.
We fight for Ulson. March for Kislev. Making it so.
But Snow Leopard is anti-large, so should be fine. Slow him down a bit more though. Can I do that there and blast them off it? Looks like I can. Bada bing, bada boom. Keep them busy.
For Kislev! Kislevites moving! Patriarch! Slice them open! We fight for Ursul! Make war! Priest of Kislev!
In he goes.
Cossacks!
Building a barricade there. Just wait for them to come back in. We can hit the tower again when it builds back up. It'll only take a few moments to melt on down. Potion of strength there. Pull them back. Move back on in. Buff it. Oh no, they've actually got rid of that tower. They pull back completely. Okay, fire on them. Rest of you move forward. Hit him from behind. Where do I want to slow next? Slow those guys down over there. Fire up and over. It's going to be a fairly straightforward break. Okay, they've gone. Bada bing, bada boom. That's going to be full break soon, maybe. Snow Leopard sent off to go capture that location. So much magics. Yeah, just do that. Also got to remember she's got her egg.
Follow the bear! Crush this out! Moving! Follow the bear!
Don't forget your special egg. Or can summons... Have they made it actually so that summons can't capture these? That would be smart. It does look like summons can't capture it. Ah, clever. Stops you sort of stealth capping behind enemy lines. Oh, there's the win.
The queen marches. I go.
seeing if I can chain these two together. Okay. These guys going through. Should see them melt. It really gets going. Starts massively dropping health. There we go. Right at the end there. Nuking them. Beautiful.
Tzarina Katarin.
That's how it's meant to be done, Lionheart. You just got to get a nice big old clump. We lost 80. It's all right. There's mainly these guys pushing up the other side, getting hit by the trolls. All good. Cured another settlement. That's another 5 supporters for us. I wish they had a different... Because it's saying devotion, it should say supporters. Well, that's saying from... Actually, no, that is saying the devotion came from the battle, isn't it? I wish it would actually just give you a little bit here to tell you also... And 5 supporters because of your Urson invocation. We will just occupy it.
Mine by right.
We'll make things worse than they already are. There's public order. Right, we secured that province. Mission successful. Good, good, good. Gain 50 supporters for the Orthodoxy does. Oh wait, yeah, because that was a new one that came in, and we have gained 50 before they have now. Because we chopped them down.
Winning the hearts of the people. Gain sufficient devotion amongst the common folk, and the varied kingdoms of Kislev may peacefully join your cause.
Yeah, so gain 600 supporters for the Orthodoxy does. And we'll get to confederate with them. So, should a non-player opponent gain full support of the people first, the opportunity to confederate will be lost. Okay, that's it. So you just can never confederate with them. Fixes helm. But obviously he claimed that, so he got the early groundswell, but we'll push to growing influence. And somebody's saying, can Kostaltin not do these actions against you? I guess they can. I don't know how good the AI is at actually utilizing these supporter actions. But yeah, he could technically knock us back down. We will want to switch on over to Tor when we go into the realms of chaos.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
He can get his warbear now. Yep, you've earned it. Beautiful. We could also do more more troop replenishment. How much more does that do? Another 3%. Probably more practical extra replenishment right now. Although in the grand scheme of things, another 3%. Go on, have that now. Warbear next level, I promise, Rasputin. Right, that's not the best onling taken out, though. They are still going.
Yes.
They've got 3 more regions. Would be nice to take them out, but if we keep on pushing, we are going to find ourselves in a spot of bother. Really quite nastily caught out far away, and we don't want to push too far. Probably want to grab... Well, we want to get a confederation actually with you guys. That's what we want to do. That would help us out.
The ice cold. Quickly. There is much to discuss.
We can't do that just yet. And obviously definitely not with the Great Orthodoxy.
Sister of ice.
We could look to take out old Throt. Or he gets too powerful. I mean, we can go up and just sack them. Sacking and raiding, actually. Or take it and trade it to the dwarves. Are we friendly with them?
It is time.
We do have good relations. In fact, we could then use that surely to get an outpost and then be able to recruit dwarven units. That'd be pretty cool. Some of you are saying lore-wise it would make sense to do it with Karazakarak, but Karazakarak isn't on this map. Go as south as that. Zufbar's as far south as the Dwarf Realms go. So either with them, Karak Kadrin, all these dwarves up here. Big deal. Anyone willing to trade? Yes. Rebel Lords. Oh, I mean, sure. Let's do it.
Great city, I bid you
Give me some money as well. You're gonna get taken out.
Windshaper. Storm Dragon.
You're not going to like the fact that I've got treaties with them. No, you're not, are you?
Bring death.
Kislev.
If we hit them, they might peace out with us. Who else are they at war with, actually? Well, I'm bouncing around here. They're at war with the dwarves, so yeah, the dwarves are going to like the fact that I'm doing this. We helped secure that for the dwarves. That could be good. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, there are these regions up here. I'm assuming there's Skaven up here. Yep, with all that corruption, definitely. In the High Pass. Zufbar moved up there, though. Silver Pinnacle. Lamian Sisterhood. So yeah, it's going to be weighing up where to expand to next. Although, probably don't need to worry about that. We just want to lock down our current regions for a few turns because we're going to be off to Chaos. But when we're back from that, where do we want to go? Right, we've got another Ataman. Or the ability to have another one. We can have more growth and more income. Or we can have more public order. Corruption reduction would probably be a good thing because there's a lot of corruption up here. So we're going to need to go for that guy then. Nikolai Vasin. You do control public order and you do corruption reduction. Yep, that will help us out. Let's do that right now. And then I said I was going to focus on getting more forests, more farms and forests, the farmsteads and the hallowed wood to synergize because they do local region farming income boost. But you've also got here, you said about mining pit, income from markets faction wide. That is, yeah, the market square line. But also, don't we get some pretty decent ones at, say, Kislev market-wise? Guild District, Trade Stall. Oh, no, it's just that other one. Oh, Merchant Guild Hall, income from markets faction wide. Is that... That's a trade district. Is that not a market? Just because otherwise, I'm thinking... What is the point of that if they... I can't see anywhere that these can actually be built. These two, because it can't be built in Kislev. It doesn't show up. It's only from... Then why even bother having tiers 4 and 5 for minor settlements when they can only ever go up to tier 3? Is that making sense to anyone else? Am I being blind? Is it just because Kislev and Ringrad don't have it because they're single settlements? Single region settlements? Yeah, it's definitely not here. I'm not being blind. I'm looking for the market one. Maybe it's when you capture other provincial capitals that aren't just single. Maybe like Drakenhof, it'll show up in there. Maybe that's what it's for. But anyway, yeah, let's chuck that in, and we'll also go for... I mean, you're right on the northern border, so we probably should look to get defenses in here to help hold against our enemies. You guys have already got the farms, so we'll just upgrade both of those. Coming down here. Yep. We can't upgrade that if we don't do that. A little bit more growth. Do it. And then here we'll go farms, and then we'll get hollowed wood. We should upgrade this as well. It does cost some devotion, but we've got plenty at the moment, and we are in supply. But we've got to remember we're going to be popping it to Tor when we go into the realms of chaos, because every 2 supporters every battle, especially in Slaanesh, we're going to be having lots of fights there.
Maiden of the Frosts. Back to the road.
Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, try and take him out.
Winter's bite.
Okay, head off the settlement. We've got another Frost Maiden in training right now. Commandment available, but of course, what have we gone for our other one? We've gone for control and, yeah, movement. How is control here? Not amazing. We do have corruption there. Power of the church. That's going to be the one to go for. Because there's a lot of undivided corruption here.
They are one people.
We want to switch over to get some Zargard in here eventually. Want another army as well.
You cannot
That looks like all that we can do. So, end the turn. try and get another army before we go off to the Realms of Chaos. Or during, because we're going to need something to help defend. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Unseal the Ice Court, which is, yeah, just not quite right there on its description, but that's fine. We've got the technology done. Got that one, ice sculpting, discipline. Oh, we didn't get control. Oh, you needed 3 of them. You didn't need that. What? I'm so confused. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, unseal the ice court. Research 3 of them of the following technologies. Unless there's more. Oh, it says 7. I think you just counted total technologies there. We got the 3. That's fine. We completed that one. Discipline. What are we going to go for next? Hollowed wood. I mean, we are going to be building quite a few of those. Better to get that sooner rather than later, I guess. Upgrades the invocations as well. Increase the cash replenishment growth. Is there one? What's for Tor? For what? Increase the melee attack of all units. Yeah, that's quite nice. Glacial Prism. Ammunition for Ice Guard. That one's quite nice. They're all very nice.
A gift for all the motherland.
And what's this? Growth is great. Plus 30 growth local province or economist. Income from all buildings 12% local province. You kind of got hero action cost minus 25% and weapon strength for, yeah. We're going to use you on the campaign map. Growth or income. Early game growth is nice. But at a certain point, that is going to not be relevant anymore, and it's going to be about income. So long-term, economist. Right now, a little bit more growth. But also, economist, more income, support another army right now. Let's go building income. Let's do that.
Winter's cold.
Oh, it's under siege already. Nice. Good Dowie. Go, go, go.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Let's see if we can build up that relationship a bit more.
Aye.
Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close because they are improving quite rapidly.
Aye. Aye.
The Snowbringer.
Very friendly. Yeah, we need to be doing something against Clan Moulder, really, don't we?
So,
Frostweaver.
Only at war with Clan Moulder, and you've got 5 regions, which, if we get the Confederation, that would supercharge us. But right now, you're also acting as quite a nice buffer for us, so good. We've already got 1 support generated. Only goes up 2 supports at that top level, so no rush really to go through that one just yet. It does more corruption reduction. It gets another Patriarch. We just want more of those, probably. 60, they're at 15. We'll leave it on this for the moment. Safe, the ogres are there.
Defy
We're still replenishing.
Stop this torment!
Prague. Can't get any of those just yet. You can get your Sawyer. You've already got one of these here. You need more growth, which is why we've got that in there. Construction cost for all buildings. Tanner's Guild. Yep. We want that resource, but let me just see. We've got some farms still to upgrade there. No, you want me to upgrade that? I don't want to just yet. Kislev. 9 more turns so you can upgrade. You're maxed out on your growth. You've got all that for the moment. But yeah, when we can upgrade that again, then we can get our Ice Guard. Okay, you get your Sawyer in there. Although, actually, no, get that in. That is more beneficial to you right now, overall. Garrison Lord not moved. Yep. Just leave her replenishing, I think. No rush. Taking it easy.
a death rattle felt across the dimensions. Its arcane energy rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos realms. The Tome of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways. While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, well, oh no, we don't have anything to do. Here, have some chaos rifts. Thanks, game. Right, well, we'll dive straight into this one right here. We'll take... if only I could have gone in camp stance.
Follow your queen.
I mean, we might as well walk to it in a camp stance. You'll
die alone.
We're going to want to close these rifts through our land, stop things coming through. They do cost, I think it's 1,500. Otherwise, that's going to cause us plenty of problems. Get that in there, and then we're going to have the new Frost Maiden soon, so she can hopefully do some of that for us. But also, let's bring you back. Start working on some of these. Close up the rifts. They're not directly going through our territory. And I think we'll go to Slaanesh, similar to how I've done in my Cathay campaign, not with the intention of getting the soul, but actually to get through it quickly and get as deep into the Dark Prince's lair as we can to then take a mighty temptation that will boost us nicely. We could go for the Sword of Slaanesh. I am aiming for that in my Cathay campaign, so unless it pops up, not going to be looking for that one. I'm going to be looking for the, I think it's the Dark Prince's Paramour is the one I'm thinking of that gives quite a nice boost to, I think, experience, growth, lots of things across the board. It's quite a tasty one. But even if we get to the bottom before we go for the Demon Prince Soul, I think the last one's normally about 50k, so we'll just take that. That'll help us out. And we'll return later on.
The blade done settle.
It is time.
It is time.
What?
What?
Who calls?
Who calls?
Kislev.
Kislev. Now, we might get a chance to confederate with them if they get bashed down and weakened. I mean, they do have a portal right next to them at Arengrad. That's what we want. Right.
You will die cold.
She also boosts income. She does. That's nice. Who's going to be first into a realm of chaos? Training complete. She's now ready to be recruited. Good, good, good. No one's entered the realms yet, so first in.
My decision.
We should. I mean, I would prefer to have some Zargard before we go in here, but in we go.
To trespass upon the Chaos realms is to step into a nightmare. 4 domains ruled by their cruel masters. Nurgle, the master of plagues. Slaanesh, the lord of excess. Tzeentch, the changer of ways. And Khorne, the blood god. We must visit each realm and steal a soul from a demon prince. For it is these souls, one from each of the great powers, merged together, that shall light the hidden path to the Forge.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, Dark Prince's realm is where we're going to go. Enter.
The realm of chaos, a place unbound. The constraints of the mortal dimensions have no effect here. Only the whims of the dark gods matter. Yet there are places where no ruinous power claims influence. In the Forge of Souls, Be'lakor lurks, and Ursun dies. Until we have the 4 Demon Prince souls, it will remain out of reach. The Dark Prince's realm. Temptation, lust, and gluttony abound in this realm of desire. Confronting Slaanesh's champion will not be easy, for they are found within the 6 circles of seduction. As you journey inward, know that you will be lured by temptations beyond any your tepid imagination could conjure. In the center lies the Palace of Slaanesh, a monument to perpetual lust, excess, and debauchery.
So, who's feeling horny? Silence the voices in my head. Oh, goody, yeah. So, we want to get through here. Pardon. Door. So, Palace of Slaanesh, make your way to the Palace, Slaanesh's Palace at the heart of the Dark Prince's realm and call the courtisan to battle. We won't be doing that today. Won't be going to the right. Well, we'll be going to that last portal at the absolute if we don't get something. It's usually you get the good ones at like this one and that one. So if we get something nice on either of those, we'll take it. And even if it's just gold, we won't be going to the massive penis palace in the center. 6 circles of seduction. Yeah, lots of temptations as we make our way down. And there's lots of unwelcome visitors here as well. Nightmarish domain. No place for mortals. Will struggle here, as will the other chaos gods and their messengers as such. So yeah, the more time we spend there, the more unhinged we become with oh so lovely chaos traits. Don't want to win that battle right now. No. One of our Atamans has a dilemma. It be this boy. The folk of Kislev can be generous and welcoming hosts, especially if the guest is willing to drink with them. And yet, there are those who are greeted with suspicion, to whom strong drinks are not offered, and about whom whispers of dark worship spread. Uh-oh, we're in the wrong place then. How should the Ataman act as refugees approach? Give a Kislev welcome, a good host. Plus 20 growth, or banisher. Minus 3 corruption, local province. That we're going to have to banish the interlopers because right now we are struggling with corruption. So anything we can do to help with that. That's what we're going to do. I love these dilemmas with Kislev. They're solid. So we're going to want to think about another army, really. Although we don't want to go for one just yet because we're desperately rushing down. We need money to cancel all these portals. Let's get rid of this one right by Kislev. Evelina Shevchenko. Or Shevchenko, rather. Yeah. Should be good. Recruit her right here. I'm glad she doesn't cost a crazy amount. Oh, nice. And recruit a character from... Nice. That worked out really well for us then.
Tutored by ice.
Do that. She's got some skill points straight away. Specialist to reduce her cost. Although that's not going to actually affect closing the portal, but still. We're going to max her out as a campaign agent first, because also we get that benefit of all the whatchamacallies, all the devotion bonuses.
I am Kislev's daughter.
With her actions. My brain like died halfway through that sentence and was like, oh god, I don't know what I'm saying. Rip. Our part actually slept fairly well last night, so I don't know why the brain's giving up. Do I want to upgrade that? Don't want to spend the devotion. But I do want to... faction-wide farms. Yes, that is a bonus. Upgrade Kislev as well. We'll still have money next turn to close a portal. We won't have enough to close both, though. Might come back and cancel one. We might also have a battle or something else that will give us a bit more money for that, so that's all good. Keep an eye on you guys in case you're suddenly willing to confederate or what have you with me. Oh, they're actually dropping. Why are you dropping? Strategic threat because I'm getting strong. Ah.
The drag.
Ready. Yes?
Oh, yeah. Have the dwarves taken them out? Up here? Have you taken them out? No, they're still sieging it, probably. I suddenly got jumped on. Right, let's see who else joins us in the Penis Palace land.
Only I keep Kislev secure.
What's everyone's kind of go-to order of doing the Realms of Chaos? Do you randomize it each time, or are you like me and tempted by the Slaaneshi temptations? Close Chaos Rift. Oh, good. That's exactly what I'm going to go do. But first, let's head on through this lovely portal. Oh, that's just nothing through that one. Anyone else here? Anyone else gone to one? No, clearly I'm the cool one right now. Right, we can make it to that one next turn. That's fine. Then we'll start probably fighting people, or if other people turn up, then maybe we won't even have a chance actually to do too much. Which is good though, because it means hopefully we can rush down quickly and get out of here before too many bad chaos traits arise.
Wintertide's child. Rushing is so
Close it, please. Close that rift. Close that gate.
Tutored by ice.
Hang on, hang on. I had a mission. Close chaos rift. I just did it. Is that with an army? I bet it's with an army.
Frost maiden.
Son of a gun. Insufficient funds. Okay, we'll close that next turn then.
Blizzard's
Move her out, pop
race.
back in. It's fine. We've got loads of things built that way. I don't have to cancel anything. Just hopefully nothing comes through there. That's 8 Zinch corruption. Yeah, it is building quick. We managed to jump on that pretty swiftly. Oh, they've got agents coming through. Right, get you over towards Prague. They've got that over there. Hopefully they deal with their own portals and stuff that crops up. Yoicks. What's that over there? Reunification. Oh, capture settlement belongs to the... right. Yeah. Cool. They're starting to catch up a little bit. We need to gain some ground. We'll do that with that one. Once we start going through some circles. Do it right before. No point spending it beforehand. Who's gonna join us in the Chaos Realms? Cha-cha-cha-cha. Dark Princess Realm entered by the Poxmakers of Nurgle. Realm of the Sorcerer. Seduce the Slaanesh. Yeah, they're not hanging about now. So, where be Purgath? There he is. So we might have a chance to fight him if we race him down to the circles.
They are one.
Let's head to this one with Katarin.
Stamp out chaos.
Circle of Avicity. Give me a slot. Oh, and Saint Anushka's Fingerbone. Didn't we already get that? Or have we got that one still to come? I forget if we've got the Fingerbone. I feel like that's still to come. 15k. It's nice, but it's not what we're here for. So move on.
None but Slaanesh may dominate me.
Control the frosts. I seek experience.
What was that? Rift. Whoosh.
Wintertide's child.
Are we getting influenced by no? How far does that? It's only going to be in that local region, isn't it? Lock it all up if we can. I mean, you...
I am Kislev.
Well, actually, you, because of your boosting income, you've got that 5% just sat there. But you've also got that one, which is netting us quite a tasty amount. Where are we getting our highest income from, though? From here. So we want to send you up that way. So what I'm thinking is send you...
Maiden of the frosts. Move along.
over there. Yep. We've got both of them, so actually no, you're going to stack it
Maiden
even
of the
higher.
frosts.
Oh, tiny bit. We'll send you over here,
Exquisite
Elsa.
destination.
And end of turn. So far, the Legion of Chaos, Demon Prince gone over there. Okay. Self-flagellation. Yeah, we've already started getting spared stuff. That didn't take long, did it?
Blisters of ice.
Right, where have they... I kind of want to have a battle here so we can switch over to Tor. They've gone that way, so I might as well head towards
You may touch me.
these ones.
only in dreams.
Yeah,
They will
go.
fall.
And what I'm going to do is switch the invocation over now to Tor. And invoke it. So we're ready.
Expand.
Decides.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Oh, mine.
Last thing I want to do though is I don't if they're gonna get upset and attack me.
Boss's orders.
I don't want them in my land, but I don't have an army to deal with them right now.
I will prove
Soon, but not right now.
Frost Maiden. Which to be?
Let's do it. Let's maybe... Well, actually, my garrison should be able to deal with that. Screw it. Get out my pub. Oh, I'm going to regret that, aren't I? Hallowed wood. Yep. Upgrade my farm as well. Yeah, but I also... That's the problem here. I want defenses, but at the same time, I also want to synergize as best I can. So, more wood. More wood, please. Technology. We went for that one for the hollowed wood construction cost. Good. War sleds. We don't have any war sleds. Relief columns commandment. Additional. Okay, we don't have that right now. Resistance. Empire relations. I think we want to go for next. What's that? Motion gain from fighting chaos. Chance to place. That's decent. Breach loaders, armed cossars. Yeah, we do have quite a few of those that would help right now. War sleds. Yeah, not really useful for us. Tradable resources, range for little groms. This one can only be... Requires the Irengrad village. Ah, right. Yeah, to go down to that next tier, that makes sense. What's that call to prayer? Prague remembers. Nice. I think let's head down towards that. So let's go for the sleds because we can't go for that. We don't have enough devotion.
Tzarina looks after you.
City commander.
Child of...
Onward.
Whee. They've taken it. That's why they're friendly.
The Empire. And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
We get a bit of money out of you. Do it. Take all that we can.
Sure enough.
Yeah, well, you keep putting the pressure on their Sonling, who are surely going to be pretty low off of this. Oh, quick deal. Ah. How much you do this? Just want to see how many... That one's they've got 2 left. Yeah, you guys keep pushing through that. Good. Right. See what happens in the turn. It's a Pyrrhic victory. Radia. What? We're just gonna... Pyrrhic victory, we only lose that one unit there. Oh, have they... They've stolen the Wild Hunters. Is that them? No, that's Ivan and the boys. Ah, stop stealing, stop seducing my units. What else they got? Marauders. They've got the Chaos Furies. Spawn of Slaanesh. Fun. We will dive on into this battle at the start of the next episode. Unleash Katarin's Fury. And at least we've got that that Tor invocation, so that is going to give us that boost to our melee attack for our units. We will stand our ground. What's the map look like? Use her spells. Okay, we could try and pull back here, so they have to come at a narrow point there. Defend the 2 choke points. That's what we're trying to do. Tuck in there. Use the terrain to suit us. They're obviously going to try and flank us. That's what they do best. But yeah, dive into that at the start of the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take part in the Legion. Check out my affiliate sponsors, Games Planet and Overclock UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.